Okay, everything ready to switch the scene. And let's go. And the sound check is passed as well. Perfectly. Ah, Twitching Dutch, how are you? Nice to see ya. Okay, stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is quizzes we are rooting for. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm ready for FF8. No, mate. Let's go. And today in a quizzes cosplay again. Well, what can I say? Looking forward to continuing my playthrough. So, how are you, Dutch? Hope you had a nice day. So, I'm gonna put this in here to have a better view. Love quizzes. Ah, I believe that. Quizzes is awesome. Oh, by the way, today I finally got my hair nicer than last time. Not sure if you can see it. You see it? This time the hair is actually more the way it should be. Because usually it sticks a bit more down. Now it's hanging a bit further up. Good for me at least. Of course, it's teacher with the whip. The whip is only for the bad students, though. Gonna make sure those guys gonna learn what they have to do. Or else, the hot for teacher becomes a strict teacher. Oh, I love to make fun of this. Yeah, but teacher with a whip is always a win. For the right reasons, of course. Oh my god, now you've put a picture in my head. Just imagine some student saying, teacher, please use the whip on me. I can imagine somebody on the internet. There must be some of this stuff for whip quizzes. I would bet on that this somewhere exists. Playing on PC? Yes, I'm playing on PC. So my GFs are all complete. Who could need reflex is nice. Just outright eat enemies. Ultima. Double is nice though. Although triple wins the most. Tornado is the next best one to choose for this. I need some HP up for her. Oh. Alright. One reason to lurk there. Oh, sorry, it was just for a second making sure that I'm lurking in another channel. Alright. So I was busy with continuing working of my card collection. Alright, Queasy. As the mayor has this one. All high for the mayor. Fisherman's Horizon is such a nice place to be. Just a place to relax and enjoy. Oh, by the way, I think I'm missing something. Yeah, my companion. This one is here, always. Not a day without Koopa. You stay by my side. So. Now I'm done. Now I'm ready. Yeah, this guy is dope. So let's play some cards. Don't like sudden death rule though. The Soper. Idea. The handsome guy. Myself. We'll see. Bottom right. Bottom left. Yeah. You have to have the Quistis card, I'm sure. Nope, just the Quetzalcoatl card. Elemental is a minor annoyance though. Not too much to worry about. But it can trick you at sometimes. Like if you think, oh, I'm gonna turn this. And then suddenly, nope, not anymore. 7 on the left is not there. So this is a safe bet. I guess I won. I'm gonna take this Wendigo card for me. But you got the Queasy card, which I really would like to get. Can I choose my own card as well? Yes, the reward. I guess I'm gonna keep this setup now. You to this corner. My god, I love those eyes. Just look at Idia's eyes. Ah, this yellow glow. This is just so nice. I mean, seriously, this is really nice to look at. Regarding look, I wonder where I put my glasses. Where did I put my glasses again? Silly me. I had them before the stream though, somewhere. Oh. Oh, it's the same. I only hope nobody uses the redeem then. Because I'm not sure where I put those. Well, that's how it is. Is that the best you can do? My turn now. I guess this round's on me. Nope. This one, not. On the other hand, not really the best cards anyway. Come on, use the Queasy card. You must be having it. Another try. So, Dodge, just curious, which is your favorite Final Fantasy game? That Krista card looks pretty nice. I would like to have it. Not yet. Oh, by accident, I just didn't want to use that one. If I give up my Irvine card, I have not a strong left side anymore. Your job. No matter which card he will use, it won't make a difference. Of course, I knew that. Oh, by doing this, I get 2. While he will get 1. Not Krista Kokotos. Sometimes his name is kind of funny, I would say. Yeah. I can remember he is using this card very rarely, if at all. So I wonder how many tries this will cost me. Oh! There it is! There it is! Just at this moment when I was saying, I wonder how long it will take, and now he uses it. The one thing I want to get. Okay, I don't want to make any accident now. Don't want to do anything wrong. So 8 to the right, 7 down, but the most dangerous 7 right, 9 right, 9 down. By using this card here. Problem is if I use this one will survive. If I use this one on the bottom right, the Queasy card could hurt me. And 8 on the left is nothing to worry about. He's gonna use the Queasy card in the center. Ah, that's smart. So, how many times can you turn it? You have 8, 5, 2 5s and 1 8 to the right. So, okay. 7, 7 and 4 on the bottom part. So, yeah, let's see. We're gonna have to secure at least one side already. This corner is mine. I want to avoid the left side and the upper middle for now. This corner is mine now too. And now you made the mistake. Because this is my time to shine. Thank you for the win. Queasy Corporate. The card is mine. That was too easy. Oh, was it? My cards are just splendid. Alright, so get back to the Ragnarok. Hey, Dodonna. Oh my, why does Final Fantasy always has some nice airship themes? Same with the Chocobo themes. I wonder which one is the best. So, all Chocobo forests are cleared. I guess we are almost done now with the extra content. I guess the side quests are all done except for the lake, I would say. Yeah, that's what would be the only one missing. So, do we have encounter non-equipped? What? Why did I not equip this? Oh, it's worth it. That's worth it. Bio. Nice too. Let's... This is fine as well. Although I have flare. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to flare for that. Oh, almost forgot. Encounter none, aka enemy 0%. That's what we need. So I'm gonna save. Disc 2. Fisherman's Horizon. I barely remember this one quest though. This must be the Ober Lake. Throw a stone, sorry. In the water there's a shadow. Continue summing. Good day, nice human. A nice song. There's something big. Thanks for talking to me again. Would you do me a favor? Sure. Can you help me? Can you help me to find my friend the monkey? Please? The monkey is somewhere in the wood. You just have to run around, then you will meet him. It was the lake. Which one was it again? This is always this stuff that I barely remember at all, because this is just this side content that you do like once and then you kind of forgot about it or so. But I think it was this. Yes, it was this one. That's the monkey. Throw a stone or sing. Singing? That's terrible. The monkey disappears into the woods. Oh my god, I have a bad singing voice. What do you learn from this? Mrs. Cookie shouldn't sing. Sing again. That's terrible. Monkey disappears again. Sing. It's terrible. Monkey disappears. Come on, let's sing. I don't want to throw a stone. I don't want to throw a stone towards a monkey. Do you play any instruments? No, I don't. But do you? I always thought of playing a piano or something one day, but I am not really good at trying to do this. Used to play trumpet, now just play guitar. Cool! Would love to learn piano too. And you know why? Because things like Pirates of the Caribbean theme, or like Final Fantasy themes as a part of, it's just so nice to listen to. And it would be awesome to be able to play that. It's just, I do lack the skill to do that. Unfortunately. Any melody can be translated to guitar or piano, yeah. That's true. But with piano, it sounds so nice. YouTube is full of piano, guitar, FF music. Love them. Same here. And that's why it would be awesome to being able to play that. Although, I guess I'm not good enough to do this ever. As much as I would like to, it will be a dream. But thinking about it, doing cosplays was a dream a while ago too. And thinking about it, yeah, yes, it's just a long process. And that's what I mean. It takes so long to have the basics with instruments and playing music in general. It's not like in FF8 where they can just do a concert the day after or so, which is just hilarious. I mean, back during music classes in school, I was terrible. And then I think about that, I shouldn't try again. And apologies if I sound condescending. The problem is not starting. What then? Yeah, you only learn by doing something, and that's the point. Learning an instrument is fun and engaging, and the process of getting to your goal is just as fun as reaching it. Yeah, that's something I also find interesting. Sometimes the way to your goal is almost as cool as the achievement. I mean, seeing step by step your progress is something that just cheers you up in a way that you cannot imagine. And this is something that, where did I see this as well? I wonder. Maybe it was also with me when I was cosplaying for the first time and saw how I look. It was just, oh my god, you look great! Which really helped me with my confidence as well. I do think this is a bit similar in this regard. That you see your progress and then you see once you see the result, you're like, oh my god! I made it. And that's awesome. A great feeling to be sure. First time chat by Tranquil Rain. Welcome in, Rain. How are you? There's something to be said for playing a tune you love for yourself. It's like you've learned a little bit of magic. I see what you mean. It's also when I see people creating art. I mean, what people are able to draw, it's just so amazing, and I'm like, oh my god, that's impressive. I wish I would be able to do something even the slightest in that way. And I think many people can relate to that. Yes, I'd not give up hope. It took up sex for a while in my 20s. I seem to use that music in my teens. Yeah, I am a bit older than just teens though. Add a few years up to that. But I don't feel old though. So let's get back to the lake. By the way, I like this world theme. Final Fantasy sure has some nice world themes, but my god, the world theme from FF9 is the first world theme of FF9 is so chilling and so nice to listen to. Ah, I could just listen to this for hours. And I shouldn't walk on those. But yeah, I just did. Well, the train doesn't. As long as the train doesn't hit me, that's fine. Well, me to this point. Crossing over those hills. Yeah. It's okay. You can bully the trains. Yeah, right. Oh, sitting at the wrong position. Yeah, always those trains, which are basically never on time here right now, which is the reason why I have to use my car. Oh, Jonathan, welcome in again. How have you been? It's been a while. Great to see ya. That's in the water, there's a shadow. Hello. Leaving a lurk, enjoy the stream. Thank you for the lurk, Dutch. Appreciate that. Johnson, good. Rain, I hate this side quest, lol. To be fair, I'm not a fan of this either, because I basically forget this. I mean, there are like those side quests and stuff, those side stuff that I kinda forget every time when I play a game and then do something else again. And then I'm coming back and I'm like, what was that again? Because it's just this stuff that I just feel like, nah, it's okay to do once or so. Well, I hope the end does give me what I want to get, at least. Oh, the place where the monkey is. Thanks. Yes. At the coast of Balam, sometimes worthful stuff gets brought to land. Oh, been playing FFBE on mobile. Enjoy it. I hope, at least I hope you enjoy it. We're not even at the worst bit. What's the worst bit for ya, if I might ask? Those rocks, they still give me nightmares. In the case I don't find the place, I will just use game FAQs. Sorry, but I have played this game countless times before, but this is just one of those things that I kind of forget, as I said. It's just so random or so side stuff that I'm not... Nah. Well, I just do it for what I get out of it, not something else. I had a map reference last time I tried. I still took an H. Yeah. I do think... well, in the worst case, as I said, I have game FAQs and I have this one right here. My good old... Oh, this green screen is messing for some reason with it, but I'm not sure why. This is my OG guidebook from back in the day. What can I say? It's really nice and well done. Also, I like how they always have this here, the world map. This is just awesome. And those character sites. Oh, what I also have here is this one here. My OG, this site. My OG 1999 PC version of FF8. The good old version from that. I mean, those were boxes, those were games. They still had something inside. I mean, you have not only the game discs, but also a manual and some other stuff inside. And that's not even a collector's edition. Keep this in mind. It is not a collector's edition. So, why don't they do this anymore? It's just sad. Wasn't there one that came with a t-shirt? Oh, there was the collector's edition. My FF13-2 collector's edition came with a t-shirt in it. I have it, by the way. Oh my god, to get it I will need some time. But I have it. I cannot put it on though, because I have a cosplay on. But maybe I will when I stream FF13-2, I will wear definitely. I don't have the collector's edition of FF8 though. Oh. I have to keep up with the other parts of the chat. Far more useful than the FF9 guide. Oh my god, the FF9 guide. Don't let me start on that. This was just such a trash. Here's a code, play online for that. There's a code, play online this and there. Why? There's something in their mind. They were they off their mind or what? I don't get it. Oh man, this is cool. Wasn't there one that came with a t-shirt? That's what I saw. Oh, that was collector's edition. Kid me would have loved this so much. I agree, I loved it too back in the day. I remember FF8 on PC. Okay, that's what I think. Yeah, I don't know either. But this is just beyond me. How can you just have almost all the content behind those codes for a web page? And those stuff went offline. I don't know how long it was online anyway, which is just ridiculous. I mean, seriously, why? And I wonder where I put my glasses, by the way. They were not too far just some time ago. Well, that's just how it is. Oh, I will just find them again. But I'm pretty sure I put them around here. They were despite to push that side at the time. And this was 2002 if you were in Europe. Yeah. And by the way, as I live in Europe, I do find this... oh, they were desperate. I see. Sorry. All fine. Typos happen. Happens to me a lot too. Keep in mind, I'm not a native speaker, so if I say anything wrong in English, that's just how it is. In the water, there's a shadow. Oh yes. Do you know the following story? Rastlos in Erdvik. Restless Erdvik? A nice place. On the following story. Rest on an iron bridge. Off the bridge of a train. Huh. What this might mean? I'm a bit too dumb for this. I would just look it up. Sorry. But I think I am too dumb for that. I printed my guides out on fancy paper on the highest quality, couple hundred pages for both FF8 and FF9. I got scolded so hard for wasting paper and ink. I did sure waste some paper and ink for an FF10-2 complete guide, so getting 100% in one playthrough back in the day too. Yeah, it was also a bit much ink. I could have made this a bit smaller back then, but I was too wasteful with that. Oh, you're fine. You seem to speak it well. That's not surprising, as I had an advanced English course in school, and I'm also streaming for quite some time on Twitch. I would say my English is sufficient to talk with other people. And I'm also pretty comfortable with speaking English, much more than with my native language, by the way. I mean, it's so normal for me to speak English right now, especially on Twitch, and it's just so normal. If I were to speak like my native language on stream, it just doesn't feel right anymore. When I started streaming, I did try to speak to speak in my language, and it was like, it doesn't. Sometimes it felt off. And ever since, I streamed only in English. Also, the time that was the time before I did keep my VODs, my VODs, and put them on YouTube. So it was a fun time to be sure. The only thing that I did stream in my language was, let me think. It was basically only BioShock, and everything else from that onward was in English. I mean, whether it was Dirge of Cerberus, whether it was the Final Fantasy games so far, whether it was Portal, etc., etc., or Call of Duty, which I have started to play again. Oh my, that was also nostalgia, as I really liked the Call of Duties on the 360 and PS3. Well, that's always a good way to practice. That's true. Have conversations. Same. Yeah, that's the same with other languages too. So, I'm just gonna make this easy now and look it up. Because this quest is just... sorry, but it's a bit ridiculous to me. Where did I put it? The Oval Lake quest. Oh, I haven't talked enough to get all 4 messages up to now. Just a second, I have to get back to get the remaining ones. As I only had 4, I think, or 2 so far. No, wait a second, 4 are all, but I had out of the 4... Oh. Oh, damn it. Come on, talk with me. Island east of Timber, something, okay. Ah, the mountain where the grotto is at the sea. There should be something too. Oh, and by the way, don't be surprised for me playing the German version of FF8. The reason is, let me use the command to show you. As the translation of 8, 9 and 10 in German is closer to the original, I do like to point out differences in localization, because the English localization has tuned down quite a lot of the bad language, and some things are just plain different in a weird way. I mean, like seriously, that was on the Ragnarok with Rinoa saying Schmatz, which is literally that she wants to have not only a strong hug, but also she wants a nice strong kiss. While in the English localization, she just wants a hug. And I mean, come on, kiss. Oh, that's something completely different. Well, Zell, originally Zell likes bread rather than hot dogs. Yeah, and that's also something in the Japanese version. In the Japanese version, well, not the Japanese version in general, but in Japan. In Japan, there are so many different kinds of breads. Chili, curry, chili as well, I think, but curry definitely. And those breads with different kind of spices, melon, and so on. Melon pan? Yeah, melon as well. Melon bread, so many different kind of tastes on bread, which is just awesome. And that's also the reason why in the original it was bread. But for us Westerners, they turned this to hot dogs. I like hot dogs too, don't get me wrong, but it's just they also kept the hot dogs in the German version as well. But bread, this is something funny. Also, what I find funny is that Fujin is speaking entirely in a kanji script, in the Japanese version. Also kind of unique. And things like this. Yep. Oh, and when I'm talking about the difference, just to point out another thing. Let me back to the game. Yeah, I see. Let me show you one other thing. The same as with the names of the monsters, because some of them have been changed in a quite interesting way too. Koyo Koyo. In the original and in the German version, the alien is called Koyo Koyo, while in the English version it's Poo Poo. With me personally preferring the Koyo Koyo name. I'm not sure which all are different too. Visage. Let's think. But there are quite a few others which were also different in their name, but I couldn't. Dino, Archaeodinos, like an old dinosaur, is different from T-Rex, but what is else so different? Oh, Namtal Utok. In the as you might see, in the original version, Namtal Utok is well, how should I say that? In the uncensored version, as you can see on this picture, he is red with with almost organ blood-like design, and in the English release, that is blue. What? Why do you change red from blood from red to blue? That's censorship. In the Japanese version, it's just red. Also, his English name is, as you say, Gero Gero. Yep, that's his English name. And in the Japanese version, it's Namtal Utok. In the German version, it's Namtal Utok, with L and R between Japanese and Western languages. That's a thing to debate. With L and R, I would say Namtal Utok is accurate, in my opinion. Same with which else? TH. TH in Japanese is also kind of different. But it's funny to see. I think in the English release, this monster was called Krista. Here it is Kokutos. And I do have to say, some of those differences are kind of funny. Krista. Yeah, that I could remember that. I kind of remembered that. Krista also. Well, here it is Kokotus. Wolframator. Yeah, but some things are just different. Oh, and this is a part of the the German translation again, because in German they made it clear that they called Angelo Angel, and in my opinion, Angel sounds better. Mockery Kid, Chocobo Kid. I think they've had called different in the English release too. Ifrit, Siren, Secreto, and Minotaurus. Diablos. Carbuncle. Something different here too? I don't think so. Phoenix, Bahamut, Doom Train. Yeah, it was all the same. Yeah, it's all the same basically. Chocobo for the Chocobo Kid. Didn't see the other one. Mockery Kid. And Choco Blob. Oh, Minimoc. Yeah, Minimoc. Yeah, I cannot remember everything from the English version, keep in mind. Fat Chocobo. Well, here it's Blob. Like the blobfish, I would say. But still funny. Looks kind of like a teddy bear or so. But my favorite mock will always be this one here. The small star of the stream. That's my companion for every Final Fantasy from now on. Goodbye. Always a good day with a mockery. Oh, also, with Mark, it's also something different. Moogle is the English term. In Japanese, it's well, in the German and in original, it would be more mokrai. I hope I pronounce this right. In German, you would say mogri or mokrai. My pronunciation is not the best though, but I have to say I kind of like those differences. But sorry, I've got a lot of this considered to memory. I figured I can at least make myself useful, and you're really useful here, Rain. Mokri. Yeah, that's what I meant. It's the same name of for the mod for FF9. And pretty awesome mod, by the way. Which I can only recommend. I played FF9 with this mod. And oh my god. Pretty good. Oh, another difference. Cipher. In the German version, they changed the S to a C. Not because it would be closer in any way. But because in German, the word Seife, which means soap, is basically written like this. This is the German word for soap. So if you would read that, you would, and you see then Seife, you would understand this and read this as soaper. So they make the soaper to so they made Seife to cipher by a C with the strong sound here. That's made on purpose as a localization. And I think that was a good change, because reading a character named Soper, I would be laughing, seriously. This would, imagine somebody, he would drop somewhere, somebody, he would drop and then somebody has to get him up, and it's just, this would, it would just make this so crazy. Ah, fairly close to Cypher. Love the knowledge dumps, keep them coming. I am a teacher after all. I am dressed as a teacher, so I have to give you a lecture. Keep in mind what happens with the bad students. So, listen. Lol. Well, I am dressed as a teacher, but my main occupation is nurse though. I'm a nurse who tries to be a teacher in the game. Kind of. And I'm being terrible at this, by the way. But if it's entertaining, I still it's made something right, I guess. Oh, damn it, I still want to get my glasses now. This is getting too ridiculous, I have to take a look. I put them here, and then I can't see them anymore. Where are my glasses? Ah! I see! They were... Now I found them. Should have thought about this earlier. Where did I put them? Of course. For some reason they were just hiding behind my phone in a way. So, let's get back. Now I'm a Quistis. Now I'm a teacher. Finally. Now it fits more. But just a little. But I still think I look weird with glasses on. You certainly know your stuff, I can tell. Not everyone you can go in depth with your party stats look like you know what you're doing as well. Yeah, I would say this. The initial level, and pretty nice stats thanks to the magic, which I got through, well, triple triad, and drawing from the right enemies with level up and level down. Someday I'm going to tell you about my romantic soap. Oh, that got me. This got me. Romantic soap. I can barely think of something like that. Most romantic soap. This would just so ridiculous. That would be so ridiculous. It's still hanging a bit weird though. He wants to smell nice. He can try to do so. The Sorceress Personal Soap. Welcome in, Conso. How are you? And great to see ya. Oh, by the way, Conso is gonna get... With Conso being here, we're gonna greet him, of course. Conso, my favorite German, and the Black Mage, with the truest sense of humor on the world. But the magic spells are terrible. Don't worry about being 93th. I mean, 93rd. TH doesn't fit there. Oh my god. It's probably this random stuff though. That's how it is. Well, but you're my #1 Conso. Don't worry, you're my #1 mod. Basically, you're everyone's favorite mod. I mean, in how many channels are you a mod, by the way? I mean, you do mod for Lilia, for Nev, of course, for me kindly too. 2 or 3. Are you sure it's not more? I mean, you are a mod basically in almost everyone I can think of, or not? Or does it feel like that? Uh, 93rd. Yeah, we're doing some English lessons now, it seems. Or at least we try to do so. And failing miserably. Oh, sorry, I'm the worst teacher you will ever have in your life. Sorry, but no sorry. 90th thirsty. Ah, thirsty for your teacher or what? However, I can imagine this being a thing. Like some Rule 34 stuff or quiz. I can so imagine that. Somewhere on the internet there must be something like that, or on some Reddit forums, who knows. But I can imagine this being a thing somewhere. But I won't ruin my childhood googling this. No, I won't do it. I won't Google this. Oh, no worries, there is. Should I ask you where you know that? Or should I think about my... so I have heard. Okay, I guess you can we can say just asking for a friend whether or not this was a thing or not. Or it's for a school project or so. What is this? What are those classic don't ask, don't tell? Yeah, that's also a rule. What was it again? It's for a school project. What's the other excuse? I did it for science. What else? What was the next one? I did it by mistake or something like that. I love those. I love those kind of stuff because it's so hilariously funny. I have some weird people in my friends list. Yeah, I mean, you have me as a friend on Discord, so yeah, you have some weird people there. That's for sure. Well, if we are talking the game itself, Chris's does go out of her way to dress up and sneak into Squall's bedroom in the middle of the night. to apparently just play cards. It is funny though. She uses her seat outfit. Oh, I would like to get this too. Oh, by the way, Rain, would you like to get a full view of the cosplay? I think you haven't seen it yet, because if not, I would be free to give a full view of it. If you're interested, that is. Just curious, because I'm pretty sure you haven't seen it yet. Your Honor, I did it for a school project. I did it for a school project. I just love that. Like this guy who made like a nuclear reactor in his backyard, so it was just hilariously funny. So, gonna pause the game for a second. And switch to cosplay show. Okay, so that you can have a full view of this nice outfit. Oh, with the gloves on, of course. If I do so, then with gloves. They're not the best gloves, but I think they are sufficient. Although I could use my regular ones as well. Which one do you think look better? Those ones or... So, I have those gloves and also my regular ones. Which are those? See the difference? Those are just my normal ones. While those one you see on my right hand are those for the cosplay. But they are a bit huge though. A bit too large. But they do fit more with the whole theme. So, let's take a look at this cosplay. And the first thing you see is that I do made my hair look a bit more like Christus with the style. Also with, can you see my ponytail? Let's see it. Can you see it? It's made to look a bit more like Christus, although not perfectly, I would say. The top is actually just the first piece, which is connected over a small, but not too much part to those arm pieces, those sleeves. Of course, it's open here between, as you can see, just like the real Christus, like the real Christus. So let's continue to more and to the next part. You can also see how this whole cosplay fits together. The top part and next to it, the skirt. The skirt is also its own piece itself, which has from the side connected the belt. Just like with the real Christus, it is hanging at the side down, including some other details to kind of reflect the same thing like in the game. And below the skirt, there's also difficult to show right now, another leggings beneath. And by the way, don't mind that I don't wear shoes on stream. I have my shoes right. I don't have the fitting shoes around here at the moment. Nevertheless, this is my Christus cosplay, which I do like to combine with my choker. I like to wear chokers a lot. I just make sure that they kind of fit with the whole theme of the cosplay. Like with the collar, this red one here does fit with the arms in general, and I would say it does fit well. I mean, you see I have a long neck, so I like to hide my long neck with chokers. And also with turtlenecks and collars, so on. Has anyone gotten the secret treasure yet? Definitely not, because if anybody would have redeemed that, I would know it. Yes, well, I think you have done well with it. It is bought, though. I have only cosplayed the once, but it was also from this game, funnily enough. Which character did you cosplay, by the way? Oh, and by the way, what do you think? It's a nice Christus cosplay, is it not? And what I really like about this cosplay is about how it just fits so nice with oh, Cypherus. This name is the meme of the stream, basically. Soper. The Soper with the romantic dream. Although soap and romantic dream, I won't think about that at all. But I'm laughing, and that's fine. Where was I? What I want to say is, what I really like about this cosplay in itself is this lower part of it, because what I mean, you see how the belt just kind of fits with this whole and how it hangs down. I do really like how it looks with this with the skirt and then with the leggings below it. It's just so nice to look at, and it's just amazing. And by amazing, I mean the way it looks. It just feels so great to wear. This is a feeling that is difficult to explain. It just feels great to wear and to show it off. And well, that's what I mean about it. It's just really cool. It makes you feel like a badass or so. No wonder, because Quistis is one. I can imagine why she has the trapeze as her fan club. Nothing wrong with that. If you feel good and it's fun, why not? That's what I mean. I'm not sure if I got now all the messages, by the way. Nevertheless, I'm gonna make sure to get the info on where the stuff is. Because I'm not really so much into the mood for searching for all of it piece by piece. Or at least not too long. So let's do one by one. The even with a guide, it may take a little, and that's why I choose this way, because if I would not have this nearby, I wouldn't do this quest, and there's nothing wrong with that. So the island. If I did look correctly, it was one of those. Longhorn. Am I right here? Wait a second. Oh, nope, I'm wrong again. Directly at the start, I'm at the wrong point. It's north of Bellum, not here. North of Bellum, there's an island. This is a peninsula. This is Bellum, so... Or is it at the peninsula then? Oh, there it is. Stone path, if you look more, there's something written. Timbo Song too. This is kinda easy to miss, by the way. Ah, next to the island. Should more focus on what I read. Seeing as you ask the question, I should provide you with an answer. I think mine is probably Final Fantasy X with 9 a close second. I see why. By the way, FF10 was my first ever Final Fantasy game, which I got by, which is also a fun story. I was playing it when I was visiting my sister back then, as she had a PS2, and I could play a bit of FF10. I can even remember how the house looked in this time. And I was playing for the first time the Moonflow part with this underwater or bat weapon up until Thunder Plans or so. I'm not sure how long I did continue. I have definitely played the whole Guarda Salam part. I think it was somewhere in... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the Thunder Plans, but not... Yeah, I was playing the Thunder Plans in to the travel agency and a bit more. I'm not sure if I did play until Macalania though, but that was my introduction to FF10. I loved it, and then I later got FF10, played it, and the boyfriend of my aunt sometime later gave me the PC version of FF7, which was the hell to set up to play it. Oh, there's a stone. This is a part of a whole thing. And it's kind of funny how I later got the PS1 version of FF7 because the PC version was a mess. So the OG PC version. Then after a while I got this here. And also the PlayStation 1 version of FF8 as well. And yeah, after FF8, I got FF9. I never noticed how the waves on the beaches were like 4 frames per second. They sure are. Were they at higher... Did they had a higher frame rate in the original version? I wonder. Did the PS1 version had a bit smoother water? Might gonna start my PS1 version of FF8 for a small test then. Just out of curiosity, I wonder if this did look better. Because what I find weird, in the PS1 version of FF7, this lower part with this where you have the battle UI is 60 frames a second, while the battle itself is 15 frames a second. So it's kind of split. And on the PC version, both was 15 frames per second. It is interesting. Something with the way the PlayStation worked. And also the menus. On FF7 on the PlayStation it was so smooth, but on the PC it was always so stuttery. I remember my introduction all happened around the same time. I remember seeing a friend play FF9 and FF7 and being widely fascinated by them. I can see why, seriously. Around the same period of time, I saw a review of this game on video game TV program they put out late at night. FF9 has this as well. Console menus are much smoother than PC ones. And that's something that I found to be odd too, because I've played the PlayStation 1 version of FF9 as well. I was surprised to find out that some effects were even missing on the remastered version. Which is just weird. And the same went for... where was it too? Devil May Cry. I was also a huge fan of the Devil May Cry series, beginning on PlayStation 2. Yeah, DMC 1 and 3 on the PlayStation 2. There is no number 2 at all. It's just 1 and 3. So, I have to say, in the HD collection, I was surprised to see some effects missing as well. I mean, there's a video on YouTube on that, which made a good comparison, and I was kinda sad that effects are missing. Oh, and FF9, the island that is supposed to glow. It looks so different in the remaster from the OG version, which really stood out. It wasn't glowing in the way it was in the original. Just weird. My introduction to the series was me looking for a game to play in our local store and thought a game with 3 discs for half the price was a good deal. FF7 that is. Shimmering Island, yes, because you have to take a look, if you ever want to, on how it did look on the original and how it looks in the remaster. It's looking a bit off in the remaster. It's just not shimmering in any way. That's just weird. And also some other effects with was it trance effects or was it something else? I can't say exactly what it was, but I found it really off looking. What was it? It was something embedded. It was some battle effect. If I'm doing my FF9 stream, I will definitely talk about this more accurately. Maybe I should also then do the PC version and the PlayStation version next to each other to kind of show this difference. I wonder. Would be funny. But that's what I find weird. How do you make PC ports at some point worse? Whether it was Devil May Cry on PC, so HD collection, whether it was the Final Fantasy games on PC. But good thing the PC ports are moddable, and I am a sucker for good mods. Sadly, Square and PC ports have been questionable in some ways for a long time. Sometimes some elements are a little lazy. It is also kind of difficult to port some stuff on PC though. I was part of why I didn't get this port of VIII. I only had the original Steam version and felt disappointed. Yeah, and I, for my part, have the original 1989 version, the Steam OG version 2013 one, and the remaster. And believe me, for the 2013 version there are some awesome mods to use. But for this playthrough I specifically did choose the remastered version because of the booster. Because they do save me quite a lot of time. I mean, speed up is just really, really nice. I do like this game, don't get me wrong, but some stuff is just much more enjoyable to just skip and do it differently. I mean, that's just... I wouldn't call this specifically... not everything of this is a cheat. Some are just quality of life stuff. I mean, using like in FF7 on the later versions, the booster to have your limits filled all the time can be good used to limit leveling. It saves also a lot of time. And having this stuff included is not bad at all. Of course, Magic Booster is definitely a cheat. We don't have to question that. Or all cards, all items and so on. I mean... where is it? Can I select this, by the way? I wonder. Is this shown? Yeah, it's shown in the way I want it. It's actually writing cheats and boosts. With boosts, well, Battle Assistant, no random encounters, and Turbo free. I would still say that Battle Assistant is kind of a cheat, but on the other hand, it makes for much less, much more enjoyable drawing sessions. It makes drawing much more comfortable. Not a bad thing at all. But having all items, all abilities, max GF level, max Jill, magic full, all limits, all cards, those are definitely cheats. And in my opinion, it's fine to use them. I don't see a problem with that, but personally I did not do so. I do use the boosters, but I don't use those cheat options. Oh. I'm a bit lost of the chat now. Back to it. FF9 as well. Console menu so much smoother. I've read that. Shimmering Island. It was part of why I didn't get this part of 8. I already had the original Steam version and felt disappointed. Well, this is the version you also get on the Switch and on the PlayStation. And on the Xbox, as far as I know. It is not a bad version. Unlike the OG PC version, it has the improved soundtrack out of the box. With the 2013 PC version, and with this one here, you would have to mod the music yourself to be like the PlayStation original. Or even better if you want to. There are even some mods to improve them. And by the way, this version is also not vanilla, it's with the Demaster patch. I'm a good mod. Yep, you're my best mod by far, console. No need to say kappa. You can remove this kappa at this part, console. You're the best mod. And 15F9 called Mockery mod that has improved audio, cutscenes, etc. Yep, and this is just amazing to look at with the new backgrounds and so on. Where was I now? Which, I had the one in Balam, but I had the one north of Balam. Where's the next one? Mandy Beach. The island at Timber. Da 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 Timber. Do 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 do. Now I have the music in my head. The song Timber. Anyone still remember that? Kinda stays in my head like the song TikTok. No, I don't mean the app, the social network of it. I do mean the song. Oh god, as if anyone still remembers that. The time when this was a song and not an app. I do wonder... Where should I have to stand now? Am I at the wrong spot? Oh, I am. Silly cookie. Or am I not? The island to the west of Timber. Which to me looked like the one I've seen and this one. My info is go to the island west of Timber, and it does seem to me that this must be the one. I suppose, given I've got 8 on so many things, I just felt disappointed. Didn't really felt like it was worth paying for it again. When the improvements were debatable, let's say, plus I'd long since modded my OG Steam one to have the original music. This is also usually the way I go too. But as I said, it was mainly the boosters that made me choose to use this version. It's just some quality of life stuff. For my private playthrough, I would just use the original version modded, or this one modded, but with some nice mods included, of course. I wonder whether or not I am on the wrong island right now, at this moment. No, let's look it up again. Did I say west? East. Oh my god. Yeah. Always this left and right problem. Back chat. I said west, but I meant east. So. As I said, island west of east of Timber. This is just weird. Where the fuck is that? Searching, searching, and not finding. Something that always amused me is even speedrun websites carry the original music files as a download for this game. You only have the MIDIs if the times you're setting are elite. For OG Steam port at least. It's funny how the OG Steam port of FF7 has gotten the OGGs improved to have the original music in it, while the OG Steam release of FF13 has not. But maybe that way they could also sell the remastered version. I mean, I do like the remastered version, don't get me wrong. I'm also glad that people on like PlayStation 4, PS5, or Switch, and on Xbox can also play this game. I mean, the more platform this game is on, the better. For me, it's just that every game should be on as many platforms as possible, so people can just enjoy it and play on the system they want. Am I too stupid to find this damn thing? Or is the game just trolling me? I agree, the accessibility is nice. I agree too. This is the point. You see, I'm a huge enemy of exclusives, you see. When I back then, when I had like an OG Xbox and an Xbox 360, I got an PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. It was always it always felt so off that games are not accessible to another platform. I mean, sure, those are the reasons to buy a platform, but can you tell me one reason why somebody on, let's just say why somebody on PlayStation should not be allowed to play Halo? Or for something completely different, like being able to play things like Ratchet and Clank, etc. on an Xbox? Well, this is possible now, oddly enough, through emulation, because you can emulate pretty good on the Xbox Series S and X by the dev mode and use PS2 emulation. But just why not just do it? The only thing you're losing out is possible customers, basically. I mean, if take a look at games that were formerly PlayStation exclusive, but also got a release on Steam. They sell like hotcakes, and I mean, come on, people want to play the game. They want to pay for it. Make your money, seriously. Yeah, if you can run unsigned code, some of them provide great emulation of other systems. That's true. And dev mode on the Xbox Series S and X is pretty cool to think about it. It allows many people to have a pretty cheap emulation device. And I'm also a really huge fan of emulation. Back in the day, my PlayStation Portable was my emulation device on the go. And I also did use my OG Xbox as, well, not the later Xboxes, but the old Xbox, my huge original Xbox, as emulation device as well. And it was pretty good at it, by the way. It was also never connected to Xbox Live because of the soft mod. Yeah, that's funny. I think what you look for is at a little north of your ship. If this picture I'm looking anything go, if this picture I am looking at is anything to go by. Okay. North. Just a slight bit. Oh. Wait a second. She invited me to play Counter-Strike Go. I'm on stream right now. Just a second, I would like to answer that. Would like to answer that. Don't they see me? Don't they see me on that I'm on live? So, streaming FF8 at the moment. Sorry, but I'm live of Twitch. Maybe later, I think. Yeah, if you run back to it, it could be that you parked your... I think what you look for is a ship. Could be that you parked your ship where the spot is. If I didn't park my ship directly on where the spot is, I would have to laugh. Bock auf CSGO. I would be more into it tomorrow if it's okay. Because now I'm still busy with FF8. You can stream it too. I might do tomorrow. I did stream Call of Duty Black Ops not yesterday, the day before that. Would have into the book of CS. Need a teammate. If I wasn't streaming right now and being busy with FF8, I would like to join. Sorry, I'm just used to speaking English. Ich wäre offen dafür, aber wenn dann morgen oder nach dem Stream. Just to give a small answer. I would be basically always open for that, but difficult as I'm busy with FF8 right now. And as you can see, Guy and Leute, cosplay preparation, etc. Wäre morgen okay? But thinking about it, streaming CS:GO, maybe later. But I'm now too much into finding out where this damned stone, where I will find this damned stone on this island. If I am on the right island, by the way. I'm not sure if they turn on the voice. Just to give an answer, just in case they cannot hear me. And suddenly I can't type German. Oh, it's the autocorrect that ruins me. But keep in mind, I'm terrible at CS:GO. I even tried to stream. I also tried to stream Valorant, and my first few games. Well, my first game wasn't the best. It wasn't the best, but it was kinda acceptable. But as I said, I'm basically almost always open to join. Just now is a bad time. I am next to a railway bridge. Yeah, you see? Wie lange streamst du denn? You found it. Yeah, now by accident. Today I didn't want to stream too long, as I kind of have to do something. Pause. As I did want to do something else after that as well. But I can do this also tomorrow if I think about that. Let's see how close I am to the... 3:50 p.m. Eastern Time. My raid target is still online, so it should fit with the time it stays. I will stream for maybe half to an hour or so. I'm gonna give a nice answer. Schreib on Discord, wenn du ein Böckchen verspürst. Just to answer, in case they can't hear me. I'm not sure if they type on mobile or so. In the meantime, but I have to laugh because I accidentally found this now. Did I really? Oh, it looks artificial. Something stands on it. CHINETAB. This don't looks like the other one. But it's funny. I might accidentally did stop directly on the spot. The last one now. Let's take a look. Where is it? Monteros Plateau. The Monteros Plateau. On top. On top there's a nest. Now that's something to find. Near timber. Oh, thank you. It was somewhere around here. Ah, the waterfall. So it should be on top of that. Or was it at the waterfall? Not that, but I found a draw point, which I don't need. It did say something of a nest. I think you have to land on top of the mountain. Okay. Well, appreciate the help, because seriously, this is just the stuff I have played this game countless times, but this is just the stuff I usually skip out on. I think you can see why. Or just this stuff that when I play this game for myself, I usually... Oh! There it is! A bird has breeding eggs here. Should I do so? Leave it? Da 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 da. Now I'm gonna see my girl. My girl, Quistis. Surprise attack. Yeah, the whip. Didn't have seen the whip so far. Oh, by the way, I do want to get one for this cosplay. Oh. Come on. I'll do this the other way. Where is it? That's it. Oh no! Do I lack the card ability? No, I don't, but it's Quizzes who has it. Seems that I kinda did something wrong with my junctions. Well. Then so be it. Oh, by the way, scan is called Analyse, aka analysis in this version. It's gonna be too, but no one deserves to suffer this quest line alone, lol. 99 HP? This should be pretty good to card when I think about that. Are they difficult to card? Just when I say so. Always the same. Card just doesn't always want to pause. Yeah, that's card works in a way level and HP, but the point is there's also a random factor on it. But I just feel like thanks for the heal. Come on. But sometimes it just feels like it doesn't want to work. You're going deep into the meta tactics. I like it. Gotta abuse card mod to keep those low levels. Yup. Fun fact. On the original Steam version, there's even an achievement for the hat. Imagine you're doing like your typical no level up run, and then suddenly you find out you get an achievement for that. I wonder how many people got surprised by that. But it's only for Squall's level though. Ah yes, for Squall, you must keep him at the same level from the start. Yeah, but only Squall, oddly enough. It's called Contrived Finish, if I'm not wrong. Contrived Finish was the name. Stone, there's a nest. Looks artificial, something stands on it. This stone looks like the others. And needless to say, I have all achievements for FF7 and FF8 original, FF8 remastered version, and FF9 on Steam. Got them all. But I don't have all achievements for FF10 though. Well, for FF10 itself, for FF10 and 10.2 Remastered, I do have all achievements for FF10, but not all for 10.2. I'm still lacking those for the last mission part, and no, it's only the last mission stuff I'm missing. This Thornberry treasure and finishing this extra minigame. I'm too lazy for most of them. I openly admit it. I have all for FF10, but I'll never do FF10 too. I'm so screwed there. FF12 I got all achievements for though. I have not played FF12 on Steam. You see, back in the day, I did start the German PS2 version of FF12. Sometime mid between, I lost the interest to continue playing, and I did say myself, well, so much for that. Later, I did import. Well, I also did import the Japanese version of 10.2. I did import the Japanese original Dirge of Cerberus version, the international Dirge of Cerberus version of Dirge of Cerberus as well. And I got the international Zodiac Job System version of FF12 as well. And same with the original. I somehow got lost midway. So FF12 is one of the few FF games I have never completed. The other ones being FF2 and FF5. And Konso won't like the fact that I have never finished 5. But, well, this is something I have to do so on stream in the future, as I will play FF12, and also once I got the Pixel remasters, will also do 2 and 5 as well. Regarding FF5 though, I do have the old Steam version of it, and same for FF6, those ugly... I don't know why they made this so weirdly looking. Because those versions, the backgrounds on those versions look fine, but the character sprites are just, ugh. Oh gosh, the sprites. I know what you speak. The problem is, keep in mind, I also have the PSP version of FF1. And FF1 on the PSP looks amazing. Please Google and take a look of it. For both Final Fantasy 1 and 2, the PSP releases do look pretty nice. And they did make a good job with the characters and the backgrounds. With FF5 and 6, only the backgrounds are nice. While on the other hand, the character sprites were done in a horrible way, although the backgrounds aren't the best one either, because some details are just looking off because the way. I do have the PSP versions of both 1 and 2, although I never started the PSP version of FF2 at all. Oh, Link! First time in chat. First time in my chat, I can say. How are you, Link? And great to have you here. Hope you're well. I have only accidentally seen the follow a while ago. Good, thanks, and you? I'm having a blast. Playing FF8, talking about some meta tactics and the way I play this game, talking about the localization differences here and then, and also showing off my Quistis cosplay. What do you say, Link? Do I make for a good quiz this? At least I hope I do make it. I blame other people who I follow for the follow. Back to 7. So, let's look up where to go at last. The final rock returned to Over Lake. Rock skipped many times. And then to the monkey. Oh. Seriously? How would you play this without a guide? You make for a brilliant quiz this. Ah, thank you. Struggle is the answer. Wanna get a full view of the cosplay, Link? Because people who haven't seen it before might get a full view for a second. Sure. Okay. So, on full screen again. And with the gloves on. So, as you might see, putting the gloves on accurately. The gloves are not the most fitting, actually. But as you can see, it's a full Christus cosplay with the top part, including my sleeves, and yeah, its piece is connected with just a small piece of fit. Yeah, I hope you can see that pretty nice. Including, well, what can I say? I do combine it with a choker, by the way, because long neck and the red just fits. At least with my arms. Oh, by the way, my hair is also made in a way that fits more with twisties. Just look at this here. I do think it kind of fits. So, now to the view of the fall cosplay itself. You see how the top just nicely fits with the bottom part, and the belt, which hangs down to the side, like the real Christus as well. There's some other details here at this part here, and the more you look at it, I personally find this cosplay to be really cool. I can't say more about that. It's just awesome to wear. And by the way, the skirt, and the skirt below it is also a leggings. You see? I have like also leggings below it. Oh, and don't be surprised for me not wearing the boots. They are, I just stream games with no shoes. Like most people do. Oh, regarding shoe... those are typically the shoes you could wear for this. Actually, real boots, a much longer one, would be much better. But, yeah, I usually wear those. Oh, I also have my Tifa shoes as well here too. Those are the shoes for my Tifa cosplay. Oh, I should make this a time comment, by the way. This is my cosplay checklist. As you can see, this is a full list of all cosplays I own and which I plan to get. What can I say? It is a pretty nice document of all the cosplays I do own, and of course will wear on stream whenever possible. Yeah, I'm kind of a cosplay cookie. Looks amazing. Ah, shoes. Yeah, shoes are the best. But cosplays in general also. I mean, just take a look at this outfit. I mean, how this looks. The top and this skirt with those sleeves and this and the part at the axis open, especially with here this part open. This is just amazing to look at. And of course with the choker, I find this. I always combine my cosplays with chokers. I just like the style. Where was I? Oh, wow. Who recommend Alice Madness Returns? I did stumble across this game in 2010 or 12 or so, and I just loved the way how Alice looks with this huge kitchen knife. Oh my god, if I finally stream Alice Madness Returns, I will definitely show the whole time this knife on camera. Just like, hello, look at this knife. I will show it off so often. I really have to take one of my kitchen knives for that. Just show it in the camera. This is a nice knife. Nice knifing, yeah. Hello. Wow, you've done so many. That's cool. I didn't show them all up on stream because I didn't have the chance to. I mean, I did wear my Samus Aran cosplay on stream. Of course, my different Tifa cosplays. But that's the OG. No, my OG version. I didn't wear my OG version on stream so far. I did wear the remake version, the Advent Children version, the mature dress, aka purple dress, wall market dress. But yeah, I want to get the Nibelheim cowgirl outfit as well. With Yuna, I did wear it during my FF10 stream. My Lulu cosplay also during the FF10 stream. My Riku cosplay, of course, as well. I have the FF10 version of Riku. And I also, of course, for FF8, I did wear my Selfie cosplay, my Renoir cosplay, and you can see now my Quistis cosplay. Each awesome to look at. But I also plan to get the Ultimecia outfit. I just love the way she looks. But my god, having her tattoos on the skin might be something interesting to prepare. But yeah, Idea is also someone I do think would make for a nice cosplay. With well, I also for Kingdom Hearts I have Kingdom Hearts 1 Kairi, Kingdom Hearts 2 Kairi, KH3 Kairi. Not sure if I will ever get this. This is I'm not sure. But yeah. Oh, and Yuffie. With Yuffie, I have Yuffie Original, Yuffie Advent Children, and Dirge of Cerberus. What can I say? I have a cosplay addiction. I get so many cosplays. And with FF10, I do plan to get the Yunalesca cosplay as well one day. Sooner or later, hopefully. Because I love the way Yunalesca looks. I mean, take a look at her. She's a goddess in she is basically a goddess in the way she looks like. And she has tentacles, that's always a win. Oh my god, by the way, that's something that I do like about Cloud of Darkness too. With those tentacles, it's just so nice to look at. But that's what I mean. It's just awesome to look at those stuff. I mean, when once I have seen Cloud of Darkness in Dissidia, I was like, my god, that's a really cool design, and especially with those tentacles at the sides. Those are kind of cute, but also it's just funny to look at. Um, a brilliant, amazing game. Well, I admire your dedication to it. Thank you. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Just to talk like Mr. Barkeep or so, what was he called? Barkeep was he called in the airship? This Hypello. Oh my god, I also love the way those guys were talking. Right, shoe puff. Oh god, that sounded so hilariously funny. Right, the shoe puff. Just call him Barkeep. But yeah, Cloud of Darkness has that cool kind of a design. I do want to get the FF10-2 version of Yuna as well, and Riku too, but that will... I think it was just called Barkeep, that's it. Yeah, that was his name, so far as I know. Don't make me him. All fine, don't worry, all fine. But yeah, that's just so great. It's just so great. However, for my Call of Duty stream a few 2 days ago, I was just wearing my soldier costume. I'm not sure if this could. Well, it was kind of a paratrooper outfit, and to me that's maybe not in the realm of cosplay. I mean, just to show. Where is it? Let's just show what I mean and why I'm talking about this. Broadcasting. Ah, yes, the duty calls. Always those auto. Maybe because it's maybe it's because I am streaming at the same time. Oh, where is it? Oh. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I'm on full screen. I need to get to the side. Let's show. You see? Seriously? This is a costume. Would it qualify for a cosplay too? And that's what I mean. This does rather count as a costume more than a cosplay. Oh, my bad. That's how it's accurate. He's called Brother. I mean, it is pretty awesome to look at, but when I think of cosplay, I do think of something like this. Although I still kept the cosplay tag during that stream because it was still fitting to talk about being dressed according to the game in a way. I found the tag still being okay, but I still it is a form of it's a form of costume. Yeah, that's why I did keep the tag during that stream too. While I was still thinking, my cosplay might be more fitting to this than to that. But still, it's kinda fitting too. It's just, I'm a bit mixed. I'm a bit mixed on that. But I do have to say, it is awesome to look at. I mean, if I would count my costumes together with my cosplay list, the number would increase even more. But I mean, if I think about the costumes I have, then I think... No, I think I should keep this, if I talk about that, separate. Yeah, at least from my perspective, this might be better. Having this separate might just be more accurate. Jumps 3 times. 1 time. Ah, that's what I need to have. No, to timber. But, yeah, you see what I mean. I do, oh. Wrong way. I want to go towards Dolit. Not Galbadia Garden. My direction was totally off. It is now even more. There it is. But yeah. This more likely qualifies for a costume. And I do also have a few. Damn! Why, you're not so great as you think you are. How can a stone jump so many times on the water? Idiot. Blödmann. I wonder what you would say in English for that. Idiot. Dumb. Well, it would. It means dumb man or dumb guy. Dummy, I would say. Dummy. Schwachkopf. What's Schwachkopf in English? I wonder. Complete idiot? It's not very complimentary in English either. Yeah, I can kind of remember that. And by the way, but the last thing, you stupid donkey, he says. The monkey complain. That's a way of use bad language. It remove and disappears into the woods. Damn, you will regret that. Throws the stone and leaves. On the stone there stands something on it. NSSTDRGR. Seem to be all of them. EICILLER CHINETAB. NSSTDRGR. ATMOTVEN. Sorry, train. After this side quest is over, I'm gonna end the stream. I didn't plan to stream too long today. As I do have something planned after that. Oh, but I still wanted to have a nice short stream. And it's always a pleasure to stream. So, where is this thing? The Mord Plains. North of the Great Plains of Estar, where Estar City is. North of Estar. Ah, you reached the annoying rocks, I think. Yeah. And I mean... Now, in somewhere in here, I have to find this. Oh, wait a second, it's there. No, yeah, you're right. I think you're not in the right spot over there, over here. Yeah, I'm wrong. It's, oh. It's, there. There it is. This is the place. And now, let's take a look. As I said, this is some... Oh, different stones with gravures. The blue stone says it's the one who always says the opposite. The blue stone says they call us the lying stones. Blue stone says I don't know where the treasure is. The red stone says the treasure is in the south. Black stone says the treasure is in direction of the polar star. Redstone says it's in the east. Those annoying stones. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Whitestone says in south. You're not a great help. Stones. East. This is ridiculous. If there's a video game based hell, these stones are in them. For sure, seriously. Seriously, if you don't have a guide, how would you find that? Seriously. And by the way, I say the same thing for the White Seed ship. I'm not sure if I would have found it without a guide, or completely by accident. Because the position of that is so easy to miss. Even with a guide, it's kinda easy to miss. Oh, that one is okay once you learn it. Yeah, but I see this also from a perspective of a first-time player, you see? I mean, I do critique a game because I love a game. See this as that. I can love games and still critique and still say I don't like this and that. You see, it's not a thing of hate actually. It's just a way of criticizing it. Criticizing something is not a hate at all. And this is just stuff I just call this stuff out. I would openly say what I like and dislike about the games I play. Yeah, casually it sucks. Used to run this game for a while, so I have to learn it for the run. Made me hate it a lot less. It's in the east, so I will go to the west. Ugh. I have to look this up a bit. The way to locate the treasure is to use the red rocks. Do always the opposite of what the red rock says. Okay. To the south. This one is amazing. I remember just going to a video of someone else finding it and trying to line myself up as best as I could. The last time I attempted it. I refused to suffer. The redstone says the treasure lies in the west, so I go to the east. In the north. So the opposite of what the redstone does will bring me to my goal. In the south, so I have to go more now north. What? North, south? What now? West, so go to the east. Rukov, welcome in, how are you? Nice to see ya. The cosplay is amazing. Have you seen it before? If not, I'm gonna give a full view if you want. Ah, yes! The redstone says the treasure is not here. It is. 3 stars. Finally. I got it. I have not seen this one. Thank goodness. Yeah! Thank you for the help, Rain. Because this is sure as pain. Thank you, Rain. You know what you deserve, Rain? You deserve a cookie for helping me. So, and now, as Rukov hasn't seen the cosplay yet, Rukov, you're gonna get a full view of the cosplay. So, with those gloves on, Rukov, please enjoy the cosplay. So, what can you see? I made my hair to look a bit more like Quistis. I didn't want to wear the wig because I rarely wear wigs on stream. So, I made my hair look a bit more like Quistis. Just take a look at this here, my ponytail. Close enough, I think. I also combine the cosplay again with a choker, the red one, because it just fits with the arms. Take a look at those sleeves, including the free part here. I just love it. And the cosplay itself, I really like the look of it, how the color just matches with the black, and the top and the skirt are just nice to look at. Including the belt. I mean, take a look at this belt. It's hanging from one side down, just like the real Quistis. Pretty awesome if you ask me. And same with some small details here. If that isn't awesome to look at, I don't know. And I do think that I do make for a good Quistis. Don't you think? Don't you think so too? I mean, just take a look at this. Oh, and also, below the skirt, there's also a leggings. Take a look at this. So this leggings, this black one. As you can see now, this leggings here is below this skirt. I have to reset my camera seemingly because the autofocus is a bit off. Back at it. But what can I say? Oh. Oh! Gauranga Nitai. First time in the chat, but following as far as I know. Thank you for following before. Wow, great outfit. Oh, in this case, I will have to do this again. So, gonna show it off again. I don't mind though, I really love it. So, as you just came in, and you're congratulating the cosplay, as you can see, I am cosplaying as Quistis. As you can see also from my hair. I combine it with this choker because I have a really nice red choker, which just Gauranga is fine. Okay, I'm gonna stick to that. I love to wear chokers because I have a really long neck and chokers kinda hide that, which is why I like to wear chokers. This red one really fits nice with the cosplay. I think a black one would also do kind of fit. And what I love about the sleeves is how this part is open. It just looks pretty cool. And I just feel badass wearing it, I have to say. Yes, followed from Mitchell's stream. Mitchell is also a pretty nice one to follow. I got Mitchell recommended by Toya, and every streamer that has the Toya seal of approval will get a follow by me. Because when Toya says, this streamer is someone to give a followerino, I know, yeah, I have to take a look. So, now to continue again to this cosplay. This top here is one part in itself, as you can see with this zipper. And just take a look at this whole thing here. You see, this is a full top. I think you can see it now. As you can see, this is a one awesome thing to look at. And I think it really is awesome from the way it represents Quistis. Not to forget the belt. As you can see with this belt, it's hanging off in like this not straight mana, just like the wheel Christus does. And including some other details here, it's just really awesome to look at, I would say. And below this skirt, there's also this leggings, this black leggings here below it. You see it? Oh, feed stream again. Yeah, you see this? Pretty nice to look at, I would say. Oh, and also I combined that with glasses. Now combine this cosplay with something cute, like a Moogle, and everything is perfect. I got my new. I gotta make a thumbnail now for the YouTube VOD. This is gonna be the VOD, the thumbnail for the YouTube VOD. Okay, I got it. By the way, the Moogle Kappa is a small star. The Moogle is just such a nice thing. It does look cool. You look like you could kick some butt. I can. But if I'm gonna kick some butt, I'm gonna choose my normal gloves. Wait a second. I'll show those off too. Unlike the ones I have for the cosplay normally, those do look like more I can kick some butt. I would say it looks pretty awesome. Thank you. Would you ever do the seat outfit for Quistis, or do you have too many cosplays you wish to do already? Wait a second. Cosplay checklist. I would like to answer that. Just to give the answer. So, where am I? This is my whole cosplay checklist, all cosplays I own, and which I plan to get. Let's just say it's quite a nice number, to be sure. Nevertheless, my cosplay collection is only about to grow, not to get less. Nice gloves. Yeah, they are my normal ones. And I really like those. I mean, having those, and they even fit pretty nice with this cosplay. Sure, fingerless gloves are not Quistis style really, but they are awesome to look at. But still, Quistis seat outfit might come into it one day. But I have too many other cosplays planned right now. I have Cat from Gravity Rush planned. I still want to get the Unalaska cosplay, and this sure adds up. And yeah, one day, sooner or later, it will. Now you just need some boots. Thank you for showing me, you're welcome. Regarding the boots, what do you think of those? Showing off shoes on stream. What do you think of those? I think they do pass a bit. But I also have the one from my Tifa cosplay. Those. And those are really nice. You do a great job at the cosplays. I'm glad you are proud of them as you deserve to be. Keep in mind, they are bought. Except for, well, all of my cosplays are bought, or I did buy for some, like normal stuff from AliExpress and Amazon, normal clothes that kind of fit with the whole vibe and make it a cosplay as well, or improve it. Like with my cosplay for Ashley from Resident Evil 4. I just bought normal clothes from AliExpress and Amazon that kinda resembled her, and I got my cosplay. There is something to be said about curating the right cosplays. Yeah, and where I buy my cosplays, I do take a long time to look at it, do write with the seller, and I do give my measurements to make sure that it fits, and that way I also see the stuff they do, and also reviews, and then I do buy the cosplays. That's the way I do it. And by the way, I love those gloves. They are normal gloves. They weren't so expensive, by the way. They're pretty nice. Maybe I'm gonna stick to those with this cosplay. But I still need to get the whip. I really would like to get a nice fitting whip for those damn students. They don't behave the way they should. They need to learn more. Well, there's many different ways people choose to cosplay. Some people make them, other people buy them, which there's nothing wrong with. I see this too this way. I do have much respect for those people who make their cosplays themselves, and this is a hell lot of work. So when I see self-made cosplays, even if they don't look as, might not look like the same way as some, even if they don't look the same like those which were made by factory workers, etc. Even if they don't look like this in a way, I have huge respect for everyone who does that, because making a cosplay is so much work, and even if it might not look perfectly in any way, it deserves respect. And I have huge respect. No matter how it looks, it is amazing that someone has this much work. I remember for Cypher I commissioned someone on Etsy to make his necklace for me. That's cool. Because there are people who make this and make like money for themselves with it as a freelancer or so on. And having this specialized stuff also costs money. Maybe you have done the whole cosplay, except for some small details, and you buy this and then from a freelancer who makes this in a free time. And then, look at the result. Whether a cosplay is bought or self-made, it's all a way to cosplay. But I'm always impressed at the stuff people do in their free time. Some people even have cosplay as a kind of career and make money with it. Like if somebody makes cosplays to... if somebody does the cosplays to show them off on like Patreon, OnlyFans, YouTube, and so on, or on Twitch, like it's just a way to show off the cosplay, and some people can live off of that. I personally have my own job to make money in this regard, which also pays for my cosplays, for my cosplay addiction. But as I said, because I do spend some good amount of money on them, I do take my time to check which one creates what, and how the quality is, etc. And as I said, with talking with those sellers, and also looking at reviews, inform about the past history of them, how do they work with other cosplays. It just brings you a way to have a whole picture of this. And by the way, cosplaying has been something important for me personally as well. As there was a time when I was really shy and couldn't really express myself a lot. And being more confident, how should I say that? There was a time when I could not speak openly as I did now. And it did help me to wear the clothes that I did want to wear. And it also has helped me to cosplay. It made me so much more confident and also comfortable with my body. Because I had some really bad body issues a while ago. And I was hating my body even. It's difficult to explain how this feels. And I mean, I was looking at myself in the mirror and I was feeling terrible. And the way I dressed after a while has kind of helped me to accept myself more. I mean, there was a time when I couldn't wear crop tops. There was a time when I couldn't wear like high heels really. It all did take some time for me to get more comfortable with myself. And cosplay has also helped me with that. It so much raised my self-esteem, my body image got better from that. So cosplay has helped me also, like gaming did. And I really did hate my body. It's difficult to say. My body image was so bad. There are still some things left out of that today, but you see that I can so confidently show off my body on stream. I mean, take a look at this. I can openly show this off now. No problem at all. Same with my legs, etc. This is something I was. There was a time when I wasn't confident to do this. Wouldn't be confident to do this at all. And yeah, it's difficult to say, but cosplay has also made me feel more empowered. It's difficult to explain if you're not into this, I guess, but it really helped me. Well, if you're spending money on costumes, it's still going to be important to get things right. I agree. In a way you're happy with. That's it. It's so cool that cosplay has given you a better sense of yourself, your self-image. Yep. I mean, the same was with kinda skimpy clothes as well. Like over knees and so on. The more I grow confident with myself, the more I could wear. And wearing that stuff also at first only in my own home, etc. Later on the streets. It's just a way to I could feel better in my own skin. While getting better is often a journey, the road to getting happy and healthy sometimes takes a while. So you have come a long way, but the journey continues. Yep. And there's even more to that, but that's a long story. Nothing to just say in a short stream at the side. Nevertheless, I did not plan to stream so long, and I will end the stream here, but I hope everyone will stay for the raid. I first have to save though, because I don't want to lose progress on those fucking stones. Let's just say I hate those stones. My next FF8 stream will be in Renoir cosplay. In my Renoir cosplay. And either the next FF8 stream will be maybe it will be on Monday, but it could also be that he will be on Saturday. Well, thank you for the conversation and giving me something to watch a while. Oh, Rain, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Ah, let's give you a shout out as a small. You not only deserve a cookie, you also deserve a shout out. Oh, let's see. FF9 speed running.
Ruined it. Oh, so close.
Ah, Marilith.
Tried my darndest. Just
Oh!
she lived. No.
What?
How? What?
This went... Oh my god. This could have gone much worse. Got lucky at that part. Yeah, I used to run FF9 and FF8. What's your record time for both? Lol. What's your times for them? Just curious. In the meantime, I can prepare the raid. And we're gonna raid Lilia the Lancer, which is an awesome streamer. I can only recommend watching her. I do kinda miss her streams sometimes. She's streaming Final Fantasy XIV online at the moment. Oh, she seems busy, but yeah, the raid will still fit then. So, on my FF9 time was not very good. I used to do some extra fun things in that. Was about 8:35 or something. FF8 was 7 hours 56. Not bad. The only time I did play FF9 a bit faster than usually was on my Ragnarok 2 playthrough. But honestly, I wouldn't do this again because honestly, I do sometimes speed through a few games, at least sections that I don't like. But I'm just too much more calm and relaxed with playing games. But I had to do it one time for FF9 because of Ragnarok 2. Same with Kingdom Hearts 1 to get this... what was it? Kingdom Hearts 1 less in... How much hours was that? There was also a trophy for that. Ollie! Welcome in! How are you, Ollie? But I have to say that the stream is gonna end in a few minutes. You just came in for the raid. But Ollie, before you go, have you seen this cosplay yet? I don't think you have seen the cosplay yet, did you? I'm feeling great. Had a short FF8 stream and just did the worst side quest in this game. Besides the Card Queen quest, I would say. Because this Obel Lake quest is just not the most fun to do. But Rain was here in the chat was so nice and did help me a bit with it. Because it's just not fun to do. Even with a guide, it's pretty difficult. It's pretty unusual in a way. So, Ollie, did you see the cosplay? So, one time before? Just asking if you should give you a short, full view of it before I raid. I don't mind this minute. Only if you want. It's just if you haven't seen a full view yet, I'm open to show it. Because it's just great to show this off. Do you have the whip? Not yet, I would like to get a fitting whip for it. It helps with the cards to know about the guy by the docks in Balamb. Yeah, this guy to kinda set back the rules. But about the whip, I still have to get a fitting whip for this cosplay. But I'm gonna do a nice short show off of this cosplay then. As Audie was just entered. but I'm gonna do it with those gloves. Just to finish it. Just showing a short second. Krista's ponytail. Not perfect, but still fitting enough. A choker to mix this up. The great sleeves. Not to forget the great top, the great cosplay itself, which just feels amazing to wear, by the way. Out of my cosplays, this is one of the most badass ones. The other one being the one like the Tifa cosplay. Just to show off the belt again. It's just really cool. And also those small details. Not to forget, the skirt has this leggings under it. And I really like to wear this one. Same with my Tifa cosplay. Those are just some badass ones. Just feeling badass wearing it. I love it. But my favorite cosplay always will be my Tifa cosplay. The remake version, it just looks so awesome. Oh, sorry. So, time to raid. I hope you guys are ready. And now, huge thank you to everyone who was joining in on the stream tonight. I had a blast as always. Even despite this kind of ridiculous side quest. It was always nice to chat and talk about this game, showing my love for it. As I love the Final Fantasy series, I'm a huge fan of it. And in my opinion, FF8 is one of those underappreciated ones. It is in the shadow of FF7. It doesn't get as much love as FF9. But it is also really unique amongst those PS1 Final Fantasies. And a huge thank you to everyone who was here. I hope you guys will come in on the next stream too. And I hope every one of you stays awesome. And please also take care of yourself. Now, without much further ado, let's raid!